What are you doing, man?
Cooking breakfast, yo.
Oh. Drinking beer this early?
It's a guy thing, yo. What's going on, guys? Welcome to It's a Guy Thing. I'm Morris Mode, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the number 76. This number 76, what does that mean to you? Well, it means absolutely nothing to me. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But the number 76 does include what we're going to be having today with our pick six of today, Sam Adams 76. I have never had this. I've wanted to for a while, but I've never bought it because honestly I've been scared. It's 4.7 alcohol, and Sam Adams is just so expensive. You know, I can't afford to buy 5 of these because I'm 6 times 5, 30. Yeah, I would need 30 of them. But so we're going to be drinking on this a little bit today. Sam Adams 76. Cool looking can though. I like the can. Makes me think of baseball. I don't quite know if that was inspiration for it or not, but Sam Adams calls this, they call it a refreshing lager. Now, for those unfamiliar with terminology, a lager is a more malty beer. I gotta concentrate to do this, that's why I'm not talking. Now, it is pretty light in color. It actually looks like a Pilsner, which a Pilsner is a type of lager. It's not too far from it. And if you guys wonder why I look at the beers like this up in the light, a lot of companies will not tell you whether or not it, they will tell you, but sometimes they don't, if it's filtered or unfiltered. And generally, if you look through it, you can tell by the cloudiness. And what I mean by cloudiness is if you can see through it or not. Like this, I can't really see through it. That's a big selling point for me. I don't like drinking beers that I can see right through, because that I don't know what that means. I just know within my experience of drinking beers, I prefer beers that, like, it feels like they have more body to them, maybe. And this does have body to it. And reading up a little bit about this, they call this a crushable lager. And in beer terms, crushable just means like you can down it. I mean, you could down it fast, like chugging basically. Like, move on to the next one. And I can see that with this. But 76, Sam Adams 76, 1776. I'm assuming, with our founding fathers. And I had a little trouble trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about with this, and I think the best way that I was able to do it was think of the number 76, and I started thinking about things that I like, or some of my favorites from 76, and I really only want to just bring up one. The movie Rocky. I mean, that is a phenomenal movie. I've probably seen it 100 times, and I cry every time. I don't care. I ain't afraid to say it. If you got a problem with it, fuck you. We can fight about it. I cried during Rocky. Sue me. But anyway, moving on from that, with Sam Adams 1776 and the whole founding fathers thing, I figured let's pick up another American tradition. Bacon. Love bacon. Do you like bacon? So today, in today's episode, we're going to be a little experimental with bacon. I figured Sam Adams, Sam 76. Sam Adams was on the Declaration of Independence, 1776. Before I get flamed online, but what's more American than the Declaration of Independence? Bacon. Every American loves bacon, and if you don't, I don't know what to tell you, brother, but we might need to get you on the show and have a chat. But I've had this recipe in my head for a while now. Never been able to do it, but I want to do barbecue jalapeno bacon. Never done it before, never even heard of it. So I figured today would be the day that we try this. So what we got going on here is we've got our bacon in here. We got our jalapeno slices in here, and we're monitoring the heat because we want to make sure that our bacon gets cooked, but we don't want to overcook it. And the way that this is supposed to go into my head, we're supposed to have a little bit of sweet bourbon barbecue flavor with a little bit of kick from jalapeno. It should not be any different than that, because like I said, we're not eating the jalapeno. I did not go overboard with the barbecue, so yeah, now we'll just let it get a little crispy. Make sure I keep spinning it around in that jalapeno oil because I really want that flavor. I don't care so much about getting the heat in there as much as I care about the flavor. I think jalapeno, even though it's a very mild pepper, it still has like one of the best flavors. And it's very distinct. Like when you bite into a jalapeno pepper, or you put jalapenos on something, you know it. I mean, it has a specific taste to it, and as most peppers do. But a lot of people doesn't like to me, a chili pepper, just a red chili pepper, it's heat. It doesn't have any distinction on it. As you move up the chain, habanero, I think habanero has a great flavor. The ghost pepper has a great flavor. The Reaper has a great flavor. The Scorpion has a great flavor. And you know, I'm reminded of this time that I drank ghost pepper sauce. You might not want to do that. That was very bad. I almost died, and had I died, this show would not have been possible.
Got that right.
It's still not as crispy as I like it. I don't like floppy bacon. So we're just gonna keep on cooking this until it starts crisping up a little bit. Ooh, that's the dangers of cooking with bacon. And my advice for all you single guys out there, find you a woman that can cook some bacon. Because if she can't cook bacon, and she don't suck no dick, she ain't shit. So, we finished our bacon, and it actually turned out pretty good. What we got here is...
Wait, the dog is in
Yeah, I know. Hey, look. My bacon brings all the dogs to the yard.
Start on.
My bacon is better than y'all's.
Go back.
I can't, man. The joke's too funny. The joke's too funny, man. It's got to stay in. My bacon bring all the dogs to the yard. My bacon is better than y'all's. The joke is too funny. We got to leave it in. We leave it in. So, we got our bacon, and I've got to say, because I've already taste tested it a little bit, it's actually not too bad. The one negative drawback that I will say to it is the aftertaste is straight up barbecue sauce. Like when you're eating it, I'm just gonna peel off a little piece. Not for you. God damn. He's gonna stay near it. But I'm gonna finish chewing first. I got roasted about that last time. He's like, what, bacon? The jalapeno taste is there, but it's not spicy. The barbecue flavor is there, but it's mild. You do not kill the bacon taste whatsoever. Like I said, the only drawback is once you've finished, then the barbecue sauce comes back up and it's kind of like a lingering taste. Which isn't bad if you just love barbecue sauce like that, which I do. I would actually prefer the bacon taste to linger. But I'm going to do a lot more experimenting with bacon because bacon is one of my favorite food groups. And there's a lot of things you can do with bacon, man. You got grilled bacon, barbecue jalapeno bacon, salt and pepper bacon. You got chipotle bacon. You can grill bacon. You can bake bacon. You can wake and bake bacon. You can beer marinated bacon, lemon butter, garlic bacon, habanero bacon. You've got chicken fried bacon. There's a lot of things you can do with bacon. Bacon fajitas, which I don't understand why anybody hasn't done that yet. Waffles and bacon. Bacon tacos. I mean, bacon ice cream. I've seen people put bacon in ice cream, and it's not too bad because I've had one.
That's about it.
So yeah, there's a lot of things we can do with bacon, and I do kind of want to become more of a bacon connoisseur to learn about this. Who was born in 1976, who is extremely freaking hot? Reese Witherspoon. So let's all give a really good swing to Reese Witherspoon, who is just so fucking hot. Oh man, I wish I had some Reese's Pieces right now. And I will say that I was pleasantly surprised with this Sam Adams 76. What I like about this the most is that it is extremely easy drinking. And if Sam Adams could just come down on the price a little bit, I could easily buy what I need to spend all day long just drinking this. But when you're looking at like $8, $9 a six pack and you're wanting 30 of them, that's going to get a little pricey. I know what they're trying to compete with. They're trying to compete with some of the more, I don't want to say like mainstream beers, but I want to say some more of the recreational type beers. And I've seen it a lot with a lot of IPAs. You've got Terrapin's Recreational Ale. You have the Wolf Pup. Both of those are 4.7 rec IPAs, which sits at the same alcohol content as the Sam Adams 76, but you can buy them in 15 packs. And when you're buying a 15 pack at $16, $17, that's a pretty good deal. Like, it's going to be hard for Sam Adams to push the 76 to go into that category. Because I'm telling you, as much as I enjoy this beer, I'm not going to end up paying $9 a six pack and buying like 3 or 4 six packs to spend all day drinking. There's other stuff on the market that I can just do it all in one time. But I will say that I'm pleasantly surprised with it. I'm not a big Sam Adams fan, but they've kind of knocked it out of the park with this. It's extremely drinkable. And like I at the risk of being redundant, I can see myself waking up bright and early in the morning cracking one of these open and drinking it all day until it's time to go to bed. I'm gonna give it a 9. I think they did a really good job of making a mass market media beer, and I'm not gonna go any higher than a 9 because there's never a such thing as a perfect 10, including women. But the one thing that's gonna stop this is its price, man. Is its price. And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this show. If you like the episode, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and once that little thing pop up, make sure you hit the bell. That way you get all the notifications on the next time that we upload. And I hope you do, because next week we're going down to the Sahara Desert over there in Africa, and we have nothing planned. We just want to go to Africa to get out of this rain and this cold over here in the United States. We kind of want a little bit of sunshine. So we're actually going to be filming our next episode in the Sahara Desert. Lawn chairs out there. We're probably going to break out some, do they have beer in Africa? That's when I really kind of saw how retarded men can be focused on a woman. This dude got the shit beat out of him for nothing, for a girl. I don't like that. Hold on. I don't like that. Fuck. Brain fart. In this show today, I figured that
This guy here.
okay, alright, hold on. I got it. Alright. No, that was my fault. I was laughing at you. Blah, 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 blah.